Bellotti, Winnipeg prospect, tipped in off the stick of McSorley, out to play it, miscue, and a good job by the goaltender to get that puck away from harm for the moment, but kept in by the Generals. Brewer sent it around the goal, and finally able to pick it up, Regula, and started ahead. Generals will start it right back into the London zone, though. McSorley is on his own side of center, and so now goes back with it. Finally, Resnick will tip it in. Takes a bump for his troubles. Here's the rookie Avery Winslow. He'll gain center and dump it in. Let's see what they do now. Brewer from his backside. Say Dunder have to review. The puck was not intentionally directed into the net.
Now, isn't that interesting? So that, to me, that verbiage or that language says they know or admit that it went off of.
Send the puck back to Brewer. Winterton will dump it in. Chasing after it, Resnick. London comes up with it. Now, Winterton on a good forecheck freed the puck for a moment. Winslow will get the puck ahead, however. And Ennis Brossois right back at it at center. Has it inside his own blue line. Brewer takes a look up and then will throw it up the ice. That one bobbled by miscue. Kept it in front of him, however. Now London back the other way. Guskov gains the line, trying to shovel it in front of the slot. Couldn't. Bellotti will come up with it for Oshawa. And he will lead the rush. He realizes he's alone as his mates are changing, and he'll dump it in. Miscue missed that as well. And finally, London will work this puck ahead. McMichael continues what is an unbelievable streak to start this season. Only one game has he been kept off the score sheet. Couple of miscues by Oshawa. Opens up some room for the Knights. Long shot there by Brewer, blockered aside by Dylan Miscue. And Brewer, the defenseman in deep. Couldn't keep it there. Kept in, though, at the point by Winterton. Gives for Cole Resnick. Resnick, he knocked down. A tough angle, but the referee's arms stay down. Finally, say London. And now Gagne trying to work for it. Battles hard against Ben Roger. Guskov will send it around the boards. Comes loose. There's still a battle going on between Gagne and Roger.
Response into their own game as well.
Well, Generals have had their chances, certainly. Each team now with a power play goal. And Oshawa trying to manufacture something 5-on-5. But it's London back the other way. Lose the puck, and Ty Tullio will circle in his own zone.
Traded to the Chicago Blackhawks for Brendan Perlini, another former or fellow OHLer, Niagara Ice Dogs fame, of course. Change from one original Six City in Detroit to another in Chicago.
London gets the puck ahead. Billy Mosko get it across the line. Mosko around the Oshawa net. Back to the point. The rookie Winslow. Keane, long shot. That one just whistled wide. Bellotti bats at it, got it right back. And now we'll try the other side. David Jesus couldn't get it ahead. Bellotti will try. Antropov's got to wait for it. Flips it free. The Generals pinned in their own zone for the moment. Now Jesus ahead for Winterton. He couldn't get it out. Stranges turned and fell. And now Antropov starts back. Fed it for Winterton in space. Winterton, a shot looking short side. That went off the shoulder of Miscue and out of play.
A couple separate dust up here as we got two separate pairings. Nothing's going to come of it. Cooler heads will prevail. Antonio Strange is known for his skating ability, and his edge work blows a tire inside the offensive blue line. This leads to a rush for the Oshawa Generals. Nice little touch pass there from Antropov to Winterton. Not a great angle, of course. Well played by the rookie Avery Winslow to get on his horse and keep Winterton to a less than ideal angle. That shot goes off the shoulder of Miscue and over the glass.
On. David Jesus Throws it up the middle of the ice. That one right through Winslow. Antropov will be the first one on it. Couldn't control the puck, however. Now Resnick cuts out front, got a shot away. Miscue's got it. Face-off won by the Generals, but it's the Knights who come up with it. And keep the puck in the offensive zone. Brewer will finally get a chance to get it ahead. Pass for Resnick broken up by Gruden. Back for it. Ben Roger got his first OHL point in the first period tonight. As Resnick carries ahead for Oshawa. Cole Resnick, one of 4 overagers on the Oshawa Generals team, and Daniel Walker will be available back from suspension after this game. As the Generals, a tough stretch, they head on the road to Ottawa, then home next Sunday against the Kitchener Rangers.
Tough shots here to start this third period.
Centered in front by the Knights, comes to the point, long shot from Ben Roger, whistles wide. Velati steals it from Moskal. Antropov tipped it for Velati again. He sent it out to center. Roger got in the way of that. Panwar lost it at the Oshawa line. Now Winterton back the other way, trying to cut through the middle. Swept off of his stick by Winslow. Given up by the Generals, and Foodie starts back the other way. In on Brewer. Winterton back defensively, stole the puck. And Resnick now plays it for Mitchell Brewer.
Great back check there by Winterton. Put his head down, got back into the play, and disrupts it from Foodie.
Here's Brewer, played it around. Foodie now tried to sweep it on goal. That hit a leg. Kept it at the line by Gagne. Down into the corner for Winterton. Winterton turns. Trying to get away around Winslow. He falls to the edge of the blue ice. Puck still loose. Brewer will pinch. Now play it back for Winterton at the point. He just swept it towards the goal. He wants off on a change. The puck deep in the London corner. Now Foodie plays it high and out to center. And Gross. Puck at center. Controlled by Guskov. He'll wind. Pulled it back. Now threw it in front. Not a man there. The Generals poke it free the other way is Oliver Zuni. With McShane, McLean the trailer. Zuni waits to McLean in front. Save made by Miscue. And a big stop by the London netminder. As we go end to end. Gruden back the other way. Gruden around the Oshawa goal. Trying to center it in front. Had Evangelista there. Comes back to the point. Winslow. Wristed it wide. The far side. Gruden. Deep for Dunkley. He's knocked down and right back up. Ethan Dunkley. Evangelista will send it around the boards. Avery Winslow will send it right back. Evangelista behind the net. Didn't take the puck with him. Now Dunkley in, gave it away. And Oshawa will start back the other way with Brewer. Gens want to change in, so Brewer will dump it in as the fourth line makes its way out. Winslow for Dunkley. Evangelista back to Dunkley.
Advantages early in the game. The London Knights were certainly up to their task, 2 for 2 on the power play.
Sorely centered. Michaud a shot that just whipped wide. Fourth line. Get a regular shift here in this third period for Oshawa. Sorely left it for Nico Gross. Turns inside his own blue line. Head off Michaud. Into the London corner. Winslow, bumped by Gagne. Got it up the boards. Evangelista pinned there. Gagne got away from a bump. And the puck comes out to center. Shot right back in by McSorley, and the Generals will change. Sorley with a bump on Rogers. Gutkov played it across the neutral zone. Ripped in high.
Spots for the Generals, but his play in the third period certainly is one of them. Stopped all 8 shots he's faced thus far.
Foodie remains on. Rookie defensive pairing comes out in Winslow and Rogers, so Dale Hunter's certainly not going to keep the hammer down. with a 5-1 lead and a minute 20 to go on the power play. Check that, 15 seconds on the power play, minute 20 in the period. Oliver Suni got to the puck behind the Oshawa net. Now Tullio will carry it ahead. Isho about to jump out of the penalty box, serving Pilates penalty. Tullio was shot, ripped it wide. It'll carry him all the way off the boards and back the other way. And this will be off. Job well done. And we'll see what kind of workload he has to come. Again, Generals a couple of 2-game weekends on the way. Fourth line out for Oshawa. Gagne laid the big hit. He's got the puck back now. Gives Panwar a bump. Bounces off of him. Panwar falls and the puck comes free. David Jesus gets it ahead. Big Sorley bumps with Winslow. Puck deep in the London end. Panwar. Wide. Guskov stopped up, and Evangelista will go back with it. Look out, laid it right back in on his own goaltender. And the final 10 seconds will tick down as Evangelista carries this puck in. Centered it in front. Got it right back. And swept it